Niece has a huge issue with wasting food. She'll load up her plate, then eat less than 30%, then throw the rest in the trash. Every time I bring this up to my sister and brother-in-law, nothing happens. I have no issue with her eating as much as she wants to, but she overloads her plate and throws what's left in the trash, and I'm upset. When I brought this up during family dinners, her parents excused it as her not liking leftovers, and that at least she cleans her plate, i.e. throwing what's left in the trash and rinsing her plate to put in the sink. I asked her why don't they pack it up as leftovers for themselves, and was told we'll do that from now on, and they didn't. The dinner before last, I organized everything, as I usually do. When we sat down for dinner, I handed my niece a plate. She said, "Oh," and took the plate. I told her she can always get seconds once she's finished. A day after, I got a text from my sister saying I humiliated my niece because she was the only teenager who wasn't allowed to make her own plate, and I treated her like she was greedy. I don't mind her taking as much as she can eat. In fact, at one point, the family was worried she had an eating disorder and was loading her plate to mask how much she was actually eating. But it wasn't that. She eats, but she's also not overeating. She just overloads her plate and wastes what's left. She even did the same thing with cake, which I didn't serve her. Took 2 slices to start, ate 1 slice, scraped the frosting off the other slice, and threw the remaining cake in the trash. Not wasting food is something that was greatly instilled into all of us as kids, so my reaction is just instinctual. This last dinner, I said nothing, but my brother-in-law kept making passive-aggressive comments anytime one of the kids went into the kitchen to get something. Even drinks, like, "Did you ask your uncle first? Make sure your uncle is okay with that. Make sure you didn't take more than you're allowed," and BS like that. I didn't want to talk to him and start something, so I asked my sister, and she said, "Well, this is what you wanted, right?" It's never been about permission. Now I feel like they're making me the bad guy to my nieces and nephews. Wasn't I wrong?